Mic check 1 2, mic check 1 2. I want to make sure the audio's right. I've been tweaking the audio. Some people say I haven't been loud enough when I talk. Sometimes I get too loud, sometimes it's not loud enough, you know? So it's hard to find like a good setting for that to get it working right. It's like the issue with all streamers is trying to like get the right like audio settings. It takes a lot of trial and error. That might be loud enough. That might be good enough right here. FPS is looking good though. Look at that, 10 ms. That's amazing. Like, holy shit. I wish I had that for every game. Of course, that's just the lobby. As soon as I get in the game, it'll probably be like 18 or 20. Let's see if it's laggy. It's always laggy when you're in like the towns. You always lose frames. I don't know why. Like as soon as you go back to towns, it's like all the FPS drops. But as soon as you go out into like the world and you fight enemies, it's perfectly fine. Also, I was watching Elon Musk live stream Path of Exile 2 earlier, and he was fighting the last, like the final boss. Like it was like basically like the items you have to like collect and like go to this door and like put it in these like sockets in the right way, and then boom, it unlocks the door, and then you fight the boss. And yeah, he was doing pretty good actually. I think he was on Ranger too. And yeah, he was kicking ass, but I think he ran out of like items to do the boss, and he died too much, and he just rage quit. Yeah, no thanks. I don't need a bot on my channel. I forgot what items I even had. Let's see. That bow's pretty good. Oh, that's pretty nice. Nice, nice. That's good. Pretty good. Not bad. Oh, I don't remember having that. That's pretty good. Okay. I need to get a better ring and amulet. No, a better ring and amulet. Ooh, that looks pretty good. 30% increased attack damage against rare or unique enemies, so like bosses and shit. Yeah, I might have to go for that build. Man, there's so much to choose. Hmm.
Who goes there? Browse as long as you like. I remember her face from before the battle where I lost my sight. She is quite beautiful, and she has strength and cunning to match. I can think of no better leader for us. We, Adora, have put all our faith in Asala, and though we do not number enough to spark divinity in her, we still thrived under her leadership. Take care. Young one.
Holy moly, that flask. 424 life. That is really good.
Need something? No need to rush. I shall put this sans guide.
That's that's the best like that's the best flask I've found so far or gotten so far in the game. Like it's a ridiculous amount of HP. That heals more than what I even have for HP. I wish it would add in more shops. Like maybe unlock more later or something. Let's see. I guess that's it. Let's see the hooded one.
Quickly. Yes, I have seen the slaves pulling carts. I am uncomfortable with the practice, But from what I understand, it allows those captured in battle to serve rather than simply being executed. There are not enough resources to keep prisoners who do not work. In this harsh land, it is perhaps the lesser of two evils. That is what I tell myself, at least. Asala has agreed to aid us, exactly as I expected. The beast represents an existential threat to all the peoples of Rayclast, but even beyond that, she seems to be quite driven. She reminds me of a rambunctious young woman I once knew in Keth, who eventually rose to power, attained divinity, and led her people to greatness. Thank you.
Be right back. I'm gonna get some water. I'm back. I'm just sipping on some water here. I had to take some medicine and I didn't have enough water to like take my pill and stuff. It's about the middle of the day. I gotta take medicine and food and all that. Alright, let's see. Where am I at? I might have to restart the game and turn it on max performance mode. Let me see real quick. Because last time I had it on maximum performance mode, it helped a lot with the FPS and with everything else running in the background. Alright, there we go. Closing it out real quick and then rebooting the game. Only take just a second. Just a second. Alright, rebooting. We'll see if it gets better or worse. It's kind of more or less the same. As soon as I get away from like over here, it gets better. Like look at that. Oh, way better frames. Way better. Holy shit. Dang, look at all the slaves. Well, instead of being executed, they get to work. Pretty brutal, but at the same time, yeah. Lesser of two evils, I guess, like you said. That's fucked up, but still, yeah. It doesn't show me what has Culling Strike. Are you fucking kidding me? Hold on, I'm looking something up. I can look up the build for Path of Exile too. So let's see. Boom, Ranger. Zoom out. Search. Culling Strike. Okay, there's only like 2 abilities. just a second looking up a build. I'm planning out a build on the build planner chart thingy that I have. So let's see. Boom, boom, boom. Click, click, click. That. Increase chance. I'm looking at the plan builder. Let's see if I can turn it on. Yeah, here. See. So like right here, I'm trying to look up colon strike. So I start right here, Ranger. This is my current build. And I go down here, here, get dexterity, get strength. Maybe I'll get this build. So I would go like critical hit build. So like down here, see increased attack damage and stuff like that. Skill effect duration. So like, let's see, more dexterity. And then 80% increased critical hit chance. I think I might do that. So I'd probably just go like here. Keep going like strength dex with the stats. And then like boom, boom, boom. And then let's see. That's dual wield, so I don't need that. Maybe I would just do that so I can't get stunned. Stuns might be really bad later. I might go electrocute for like the electrocution. So shocking hits have a 50% chance to also shock enemies in a 1.5 meter radius. Yeah, I might do the increased lightning damage because that's pretty good. So I might get like that. Buffs expire on you less. And then let's see. And then you kind of like go down here. More strength dex. Let's see. Maybe you get some of this versatile arms, so you get like so you can like have a different skill set or weapon set with your ranger. I've seen people do that. Have like the bow in one hand and then like a melee weapon in the other. Let's see, jewel socket, boom. Go right here. More strength decks. I guess the increased damage would be good too. And then more skill effect duration. That'd be pretty good. Damn, what is all this damage buff with spears? Holy shit. Alright, anyways, back to the game. I'm procrastinating too much. Here we go. Oh, I have to go over here.
Something's wrong. Why have we stopped?
The Halani gates are closed for the first time in 1,000 years. This can only be related to the beast. We should investigate the Feridan's camp in the halls of Modon and demand answers. For glory. Welcome.
Alright, let's go see what to do next. Do I talk to this bitch?
What is it?
Let's see. Oh, use the travel map to go to the quarry. Okay, I see.
It appears the Farad'n have been busier than the Ardora expected.
Ooh. They get attacked?
Storm Point!
Easy peasy, baby.
Sniper's Mark will make an enemy more vulnerable to your next critical hit. If you do score a critical hit on the marked enemy, you also gain a frenzy charge. Sniper's Mark will make an enemy more vulnerable to your next critical hit. If you do score a critical hit on the marked enemy, you also gain a frenzy charge. Frenzy charges can be used to enhance some other skills. Sniper's Mark. Voltaic Mark will make an enemy more vulnerable to being shocked. When the marked target dies, a lightning nova erupts from their corpse. Shock Chain Arrow will hone in on shocked enemies. Upon hitting one, a shockwave will be released and a lightning beam will chain to another. Shock Chain Arrow will hone in on shocked enemies. Upon hitting one, a shockwave will be released and a lightning beam will chain to another target. Rain of Arrows launches a volley that continues to fall for some time. If you have frenzy charges, the skill will consume them to launch an even longer volley.
That sounds pretty dope.
Falling Thunder is a lightning area attack. If you have power charges, Stormwave is a lightning area. While Bone Shatter is equipped. Vaulting Impact is an Mantra of Destruction. Hold down the button for Gathering Storm to
Storming Arrow!
What item or what skill should I go into? Maybe get the attribute. Attribute might be good. I feel like getting strength is good. Yep, there we go.
fury! Barely broke a sweat.
Yeah, I was looking at the builds earlier. I'm probably gonna do that actually. Like, look, see? Already going down here, here, go down here, here, right? And then Thunderstruck and all that. Like extra electrocution. And then 80% increased critical hit chance right here. If you haven't dealt a critical hit recently, you have that 80% like just ready all the time. Like, that's OP. And then the extra 10%, 20% right here total, and then 80%. Like, yeah. Yeah. And then the extra stun threshold, so you can resist stuns, and then stun recovery. So that's probably gonna be good for boss fights, right? So I'll probably get that. I might get this Stars Align. Damage with hits is lucky, so I basically roll my damage twice against enemies, and if they're on low life, it does that. So that's the only way it works. So if they start getting low, I just start doing more damage, and then we're like basically getting, you know, rolling the dice twice. So then look, yeah, and then look, 30% increased damage on enemies on low life, 30%, 60% on low life. So yeah, you can get like all that. And then more hit chance in accuracy, critical. And then let's see, you kind of go down here, and where's it at? And then you get this marked for death. So you get Culling Strike. So when enemies get to a certain amount of HP, they get instantly killed when they're marked for death. When you mark them. So basically any mark ability, like a magic ability that's considered a mark, it'll work for that. It'll give it Culling Strike against like bosses, so that's really good. So if you're fighting against a strong boss, mark for death or something, marking them would probably help you a ton, you know? So you just do way more damage. So I'm probably gonna do that. Mark them and then get like all the damage modifiers for marking them and shit like that and just like see what happens with that. Yeah, like trash mobs and everything is like that's basically most of the game is trash mobs and then the occasional like random blue named, you know, which are just annoying because they have more HP and then like the bosses, you know, and shit. Yeah, most times it's just trash mobs. But the mark for death and all that stuff is gonna be for like in-game shit and yeah. And they have all these abilities down here for spear, and spear's not even out yet. Like look at that, 25% increased damage with spears, 10% increased damage with spears, 10%, 10%, 3% attack speed, critical hit chance, attack speed, critical hit, attack speed, damage, 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 attack speed, damage, damage. Like, what's all this about? It even looks like a spear, you see that? I think they did that on purpose. Yeah, of course. So yeah, I would like to test out spears. Spears sounds fun. And I saw Elon Musk streaming earlier. You saw that? That was funny. He's apparently like at the end of the game. I'm still like to level 20. Apparently they're releasing more stuff, like more content, like as the game's going on, like each day, or I think every other month they're gonna start releasing more stuff, and then just release it all, I think. So yeah. He was testing out streaming Starlink on his airplane. So he was flying on his private jet and using his Starlink while on the airplane playing Path of Exile 2 on his laptop. He was getting lower frame rate than me. Like, I have better frame rate than him, like, consistently, like, 90, 80-ish, you know, 100-ish in most of these zones, except for when I'm at, like, you know, the towns where it gets laggy. And that makes sense, though, because there's people there, right? But other than that, yeah, it was a lag fest. I was like, damn it, Must, you can do better. World's richest man, he can't stream a computer, and he gets, like, lower frame rate than me. It's kind of sad. But I'm on a desktop with a 2060, like, I don't even have like a 4080 or 4090 or whatever. And they have a 5000 series coming out soon or whatever, so that's just ridiculous, you know? This man could have like the latest generation in technology and he can't even stream a game at like a decent frame rate or without it lagging. Most of that stuff is trash.
Storming arrow!
Alright, looks like I cleared most of this area. Well, hold on, I'm gonna hit my vape for a second. Oh my god, people already have like... Dude, it's crazy if people are actually already getting like exalted orbs and shit like that, and like divine orbs and stuff, or whatever. Yeah. People are trying to hustle with like those orbs to get divine orbs or whatever the highest tier is, where, you know. It makes sense though, but yeah. I want to do like, I'm gonna have a different set of gear. I'm gonna have like a whole different set of gear for like just rare item finds, you know, like max that shit out for like rare item find or magic item or whatever find, whatever the max is. Oh wait, they're doing an update. The realm is restarting in 45 minutes. We are restarting the realm to deploy the 0.10e update. Its patch notes are in the patch notes forum. Downtime will be 15 minutes. Dang, another patch again. I hope this is like the really good patch. Dude, see what I'm saying? They're patching the game like consistently. Like the last like every 2 or 3 days they've been patch. That's, I mean, I like their dev team. They're really good. You know, they're quick, responsive. They know how to get up on it and get it done. I see they have a new drop for the game. So I'm actually going to try to get this drop as well. Apparently I can get the drop from my own stream by watching my own stream. Okay, you have to watch the stream for 3 hours and you get like a little portal cosmetic for going back to town. Okay, that's pretty cool. Ends on December 22nd.
Fury!
So I just basically leave the stream window open, turn it on low quality, and you know, boom, easy. Oh shit, boss. Or unique, or whatever. Can I not hit him? Proximal tangibility. What does that even mean? So he's like dodging my abilities every now and again? Is that what it's... that is, I mean, I guess that's what... Most of my attacks are missing like crazy here. I've never seen my attacks miss like this.
Too weak, too slow.
Holy moly. This actually looks good. Some of this stuff looks really good. Holy moly. Oh, that's a really good mana flask. 260. Oh wait. Oh, that recovers life, not mana. I thought it said 260 mana. Never mind, it's trash. Compared to what I have now, though. Oh yeah, my other one's way better. But I can break this down for stuff from the guy or whatever. That's pretty nice. Forward transmutation. And that's super good, but better than nothing. Dude, that does so much damage with the thunder rods. It is super strong when you stack all those
Our
up.
people have lived in the shadows of the dunes for too long.
Level 5 gym.
Hold down the button for Resonating Shield to repeatedly beat your shield. It will release damaging shockwaves that break.
They don't have sword yet. I'm surprised they don't have sword in the game, or dagger for that matter.
Storm point!
That thunder damage, man. So much damage. And shocked enemies take more damage too, I
Yori!
think. So that's nice. Boom.
Charged arrows!
Just a second, I'm opening the door. Hold on, I guess I'm at the door. I'm back. Sorry about that. Portal back to town, sell some junk. Actually, be right back one more time, like 1 minute. I gotta take a piss. I just made something hot to drink for my throat. Some hot chai tea here. Looks like they're dropping that update in about 20 minutes now, so I still got time to play. So 20 minutes I can, you know, get off here, chill for 15 minutes, and then hop back on. So let's sell some junk here.
Browse as long as you like. Warm nights.
What?
Greetings.
Identify items.
Move
Thank
swiftly.
you.
I hear you. No need to rush.
What? What?
Who goes there? I hear you. Browse as long as I'll unburden you. Take care.
Care for a story?
Hmm. Cannot be stunned. This seems... I'm gonna keep that for a rainy day.
Hello? Stay inside.
Alrighty, let's see. "15 minutes of farming, let's go." I think I'm almost done with this area. Okay, here we go. Boom, checkpoint. Let's go over here. Enemies.
Storm point!
It was a little too loud. Ooh. That's nice. 3 to 4 physical damage to attacks and life regen. Boom. That's definitely getting replaced. Oh, that is a huge... That's a really nice ring, honestly. Oh, yes, sir. Yep, better fire resistance and better life regen. 14 life per second. Let's go. That's huge. minutes. Here we go. I can unlock the mines before they shut down the server. Here we go. Come on, come on, come on.
It seems people were still alive down here when the entrance was sealed.
Nice. There we go. Unlock the mines. And let's see how much longer I got. I'm probably gonna shut it down in like 8 minutes.
Face me!
Ooh, that guy hurts.
Yori!
Oh, that's a freaking gold name.
And lethal.
Oh, he gave me trash. He almost got me too. Oh shit.
Stay light, stay alive. Nature rewards the fleet of foot.
Yes, sir. Level 20. Let's go. that damage. Thunder Rod, man. Does so much damage. I got 5 minutes. 5 minutes for the update. And then 15-minute downtime. See how fast I can get, or how far I can get, how fast I can go. Oh shit, what's this guy? Fuck. This guy's actually strong.
Storm call! Too weak. Too slow.
Got him. And all trash. Ooh, got a rune. Martial weapon leeches 2% of physical damage as mana. Armor plus 20 to maximum mana. Interesting. Okay, they're restarting the realm. Rip. Well, 15-minute downtime ain't that long, so guess I can just like watch some YouTube. You know, chill. We can chill out. What is there to even watch? Oh, the
So
Hawk Tuah
this is
scams.
Haley,
Yep.
aka Hawk Tuah. And as of now, a lot of people want Haley to be thrown in jail. Here's what happened. So Haley's 21, living in small town Tennessee, and she works in a factory that makes springs that they use in vending machines. But one night, Haley and a friend, they're out on the town in Nashville, and they're pretty tipsy, and they see a couple of guys doing street interviews for a YouTube series. And these guys end up approaching Haley and doing a street interview with her.
What's one move in bed that makes a man go crazy every time?
You gotta give him that.
Yeah, you've seen the video. I don't have to show you. And you probably also already know that after the drunken interview, the guys go home and they upload the clips of Haley to social media. And the clip on TikTok blows the fuck up almost immediately. It goes viral and people are reposting it, and pretty quickly it gets memed like millions of times, and people start calling Haley the Hawk Tuah girl. And from here, Haley actually does the smartest thing she could do in this situation. She's like, I'm about to capitalize on this. And before you know it, her social media starts getting a bunch of traction and she gets tons of followers and tons of fans. She signs with a management company. She starts getting invited onto podcasts.
Oh my gosh, thank you so much. This is your first podcast ever, first anything ever.
Yes, ma'am.
And suddenly she's invited to be on stage at a Zach Bryan concert. She's throwing out the ceremonial first pitch at a Mets game, all because she got drunk and made a joke about a wiener. Now, eventually, she teams up with Jake Paul's media company, and she wants to take advantage of her.
Sounds about right. Gets drunk, made a joke about a wiener, gets famous. That's society in a nutshell.
Her popularity by starting her own podcast, Talk to Her. And it seems like she's making the most of her viral moment. And she's very likable, and a lot of people love her. Until pretty quickly, she gets involved in a different type of venture. And this is what gets her in trouble. Now, at some point during all this, she partners with some crypto bros. And she and the crypto bros, they're gonna launch her very own meme coin called Hawk. So, leading up to the launch, she allegedly gives some free Hawk tokens to some fans, and she rallies them to get in on this exciting opportunity, and everyone's gonna be so rich, what could possibly go wrong from pushing a meme coin? Here's the thing about meme coins, though. Meme coins, or crypto based off of memes, they have a history of being pump and dump scams. And influencers and sometimes celebrities, they will sometimes push these meme coins onto their fans, and it all turns out to be a scam, and the fans end up getting screwed. And Haley must be aware of this reputation meme coins have, because in this interview with Fortune magazine, she reassures people that her meme coin is definitely not gonna be a cash grab.
Okay, y'all, drop your Solana wallets. I'm giving out some meme coins for free.
And so some of her fans get on board and they invest and they buy into it because they're gonna be so rich off this. And then finally the big day comes and boom.
My Hawk meme coin is live!
And so the coin launches and it hits a $490 million market cap, allegedly. But then the worst thing that could happen happens. Less than 20 minutes after the launch, pow! Over 90% of the shares are suddenly sold off and the coin crashes, losing 95% of its value. 95. That means that if you invested $1 into this coin, you would now be left with 5 cents. So a lot of people lose a lot of money over this. Here's the thing though. Haley apparently doesn't lose any money over this. And the crypto bros she's partnered with, apparently they don't lose any money either. But the fans and the investors, they all do. And as you can imagine, they are pissed. And they feel something isn't right about this. And that is where this guy comes in, CoffeeZilla. Now, CoffeeZilla, he's a YouTuber, and he's made a name for himself in the online space by calling out seemingly shady crypto behavior. And so CoffeeZilla, he's been watching this whole meme coin launch thing play out, and he finds it all very suspicious. And he's convinced it's some kind of scam, and he's like, not on my watch. So then Haley and some of the crypto bros, they start a Twitter space because I guess they want to explain to the investors that this whole meme coin thing, it wasn't really a scam, it wasn't a rug pull, and maybe they're like trying to calm them down. Except the main crypto bro, this guy, Doc Hollywood's speech to the investors doesn't exactly take accountability. In fact, it actually feels like it's blaming them a little.
There's a lot of negativity in the space. I think crypto brings the mentally ill into this thing, right? If you guys are in crypto, you're most likely mentally ill. And I'm gonna count myself as mentally ill for even being here right now. We're trying to actually have fun. We're trying to do something cool. We're trying to give meme tokens away for free to people who have never had any crypto before, any meme token. And you guys should be kissing my ass.
And CoffeeZilla is there in the space, and bro is just waiting for his turn to speak. And when it's his turn, he lets them know what's up.
I have questions. I'm raising my hand. Hey, guys.
What, CoffeeZilla?
Hey, this is one of the most...
This whole situation is kind of nuts, to be fair. Like, she should have known that. She should have done some research into this before doing this type of shit, or like, Because if she didn't know and she's being manipulated into this shit, then yeah, then I feel like she's kind of innocent. But at the same time, if she does know and then she's going with it, then yeah, she's guilty. She's probably gonna go to jail for doing this shit, you know? For stealing people's money, for creating basically fake nothing and then trying to sell it as something. So yeah, I'd be pissed too if I invested money into this bullshit. But anyways, anyone who invested into this bullshit is stupid to begin with. A meme coin, you know? So stupid.
Miserable, horrible launches I've ever seen in my life.
Okay, then why the fuck are you on?
I've been tracing it on chain for a while. You guys generated over $1 million in fees while y'all's fans got rug pulled. There was snipers, but there was also insider trading directly linked to y'all's creator account. What are you guys doing?
No, that's not true.
That is true. That's a fact.
So then Doc Hollywood appears to get pretty riled up about CoffeeZilla's accusation.
Brother, who profited? Over $1 million was just
I'm
made.
telling you, a foundation that pays people out. And by the way, CoffeeZilla, I'm not asking you, questions that are irrelevant to the most important stuff that you said. Who cares where fees go? It goes to bills. It
Well,
goes
when you're
to
charging
attorneys.
15%,
It goes to accounts. It goes to directors.
you're charging
It goes to
15%
staff.
on a rug pull
right?
and you're profiting from the
There's
rug
no
pull. I
rug
think it's
pull
relevant.
because we didn't pull a rug. I don't know what you're trying to say. It's not true.
Now, the funniest part of all of this is in the middle of all of this chaos, Haley, I guess she just suddenly gets tired and she's like, I'm gonna head out, as if she's not in the middle of being accused of fraud.
Hey guys, I hate to interrupt you, Nick. Hello there. But anywho, I'm gonna go to bed, and I'll see you guys tomorrow.
Okay.
Amazing. Now, to be clear and to be fair to everyone involved in this, I don't know if this was a scam or a rug pull, as they call it. I don't know enough about the crypto space to make that call. But the people who do know the space really well are all saying, yeah, it was a rug pull, and she got involved with some sketchy people. Now, I do know this. At the end of the day, the fans, the investors, they lost a lot of money. While Haley and the crypto bros, apparently they made a ton of money. So the optics of this aren't looking good for them. And the people who do feel like they got conned, they're really, really upset, and some of them are calling for her to be thrown in jail, which I promise you, Haktua Girl is not going to be thrown in jail. That's just not going to happen. However, some of the investors did file official complaints with the SEC, and there could possibly be lawsuits, but who knows? Now, after all of this happened, as of right now, as of me filming this video right now, Haley has gone pretty silent on her social media, but I'm sure she'll reappear at some point. And I'll keep you updated if anything happens beyond this, but my guess is that it won't. I mean, people rarely get in any real trouble for this crypto rug pull stuff. Welcome to America.
Yep, he's right. Welcome to America. If she doesn't get in trouble for this bullshit, I'll be surprised. Because it's obvious it's a scam. At the very least, the guys involved that created that bullshit should be charged. But yeah, don't invest into meme coins. That's my advice. Just invest into Bitcoin. Wait for it to go down in price and then buy a little bit and like $100 here, you know, and then wait for it to go up and sell. Make a lot of money. If not a lot of money, at least like double your money or triple it, you know, a small profit. So I made a little money doing that, but yeah, that's about it. You have to wait for Bitcoin to go back down in price anyways to invest. It's too high right now, in my opinion. I'd wait for it to go down to like 50K again or 40K and then buy a little bit, like $100, $200 there, and then wait for it to go up to 100K and then sell it again. So yeah, if you have extra money to invest, that'll make you some money. It just takes time. You have to like wait for the long game, you know? That's all it is. Gotta do it for the long haul. Servers might be back up. Let me see. Loading up the game, let's see. Oh, that's right. I probably have to exit out of Steam. Give me a second. Loading the game back up. Or I guess trying to patch it, let's see. Maybe there's a patch. Let's see. Yep, there it is. Let's see how big the patch is. 792 megabytes. Yeah, just a second. I got my niece is here with her boyfriend, and my mom and dad are here now too. She's here to pick up some stuff, and I was trying to help them remember where she put her stuff at, because we were trying to hide some stuff from the kids because we got Christmas presents for them for, Christmas coming up, and for her boyfriend too, I think. So she was trying to hide it. I was telling her where I put it, or well, my mom hid it, so I tried to remind her where she put it, and she forgot. So I was in there trying to help them. But anyways, let's see. Close out the game, Steam, and reboot this real quick. See if there's no new update. Okay, maybe that was everything. Okay, let's try it again. Alright, yeah, they're still down. Well, I guess I'm still waiting. Probably like 5-10 more minutes-ish. I'm gonna grab a snack. I guess I'll wait till then. So be right back. Alright, I'm back. I'm still waiting on the servers to come back up. Let's see. Kinda just stuck. Maybe I have to log out. Let's try it again. I'll reboot Steam one more time. Let's see. Last time I did this, there was a patch. I had to install that.